just going to start Halo. They say to play on heroic because that kind of matches what the story's supposed to be like. And they also say to play the game in the order that they released them. So I'm going to do that. I haven't played Halo since it first came out, basically. I used to play it on PC and Xbox. It's a big ship. There's some big thrusters, man.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their station.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana. Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action station. Fifth platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Man, here's where we show those split-chin, squid-head sons of bitches that they could not have picked a worse enemy than the human race. We are going to blow the hell out of those dumb bugs until we don't have anything left to shoot them with. And then we are going to strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines?
Sir, yes, sir!
Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
It doesn't just hit and shift or what? If they hit shift 5 times, that stupid box comes up. Sticky keys.
He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5!
Master Chief look Whoa. There's no indication for those grenades, but at least death is not like bad. Okay, this is out there, isn't it? Dude. How long for shields to come back online? Alright. These enemies are very strong. How long does shields come back online? You don't get that kind of like overwhelming redness effect or whatever that tells you to get out. How do I not get more ammo for this weapon? Alright, let's swap Gadsden.
Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Where is it? This way? Cortana? There's no real indicator of where to go. Marines, I need ammunition.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't...
Look! I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Hands up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
They said if I still had fingers. What did they do? Did they take a human being and put it in a computer?
We're coming in too fast. Damn! Air brake failure. They flew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
Brace.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you alright? Can you move?
Alright, I need to take a break. Wouldn't they... What the... I just got shot. I don't know. I don't know if heroic is fun. I'm gonna keep playing on heroic today, but I might not change the difficulty if I'm honest. Because from what I understand, well, actually, my impression that I got was that, like, Master Chief is, like, awesome, right? And he's just getting stomped at the moment. Wow, I'm just one hit away from death. So, how does that work? Master Chief is awesome, but I am not awesome. And because I'm not, I can't play him awesomely. So maybe this difficulty isn't quite the match. Because I play video games for fun.
Over the next hill.
What is going on here? So many choices. Stola. Reloading. Nice work, Master Chuff. Marine.
Stay here until evac arrives. Hands up! I got a covenant.
There they are. Ouch. Lame. Is there no health anywhere? Does Master Chief not regenerate health or something? Old games are hard. Damn, he dead. Tricky.
Approach. I can use some help over here.
You'll be right. Just kind of do it on your own, dude. There they are, on their little excursion. Pop, 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 man. Where? What even is this structure? All quiet out here. Sorry, the Master Chuff me. Oh! Hopeless. Alright, where... Oh, they're landing over there, are they? Shivers, man. Brutality of war. Master Chief just seems like an average Joe going down with the rest of the Marines. Wow. I don't know if I'm... It's not that I can't do this, I don't know if I'm enjoying this, if that makes sense. But I'm going to try to. Game looks great. Maybe I need to take the high ground or something. Can he run? I don't know if he can sprint. So these guys are up here and they weren't doing nothing. Shields until shields go back up. Okay. Just getting wrecked anyway. Killed anything? No, we haven't. I don't know. Like, this is only the start of the game, right? It's like 6 enemies. Dying every time. At least death is like very quick. Okay. Far out. I don't know. Can we change this? Not really. Okay. It's like a fool's errand of this thing, right? Human race would be wiped out. Okay, what? What, now you gotta fight 2 loads of them? Are you serious? There's no way there's no way I can do this. I'm simply just not skilled enough at this game. And this one's got a shield or what? Can we get shields up? No, we can't. How are you supposed to do this fight? Even more of these scurvy dogs coming through. It would have been great if like there was just like 1 shot, 1 kill type of thing. These guys like Krogans or what? Just like baby Krogans. Need more grenades. No shields, really. It's like they've got 100% accuracy or something. Oh, Schmicky. Stupid Kingdom Hearts in my head. You hide behind a tree, the man's invincible behind this tree. He still lives. Tricky.
Pelican Echo 4. Any UNSC personnel respond. Roger, Philhammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
Whoops. Right bumper. Guess we ain't going nowhere like that, are we? Oh, we ain't going nowhere like this either, apparently. How do I drive this thing? Oh, I steer it with the camera, do I? Sheesh. Settle down, Marine. What is with this music? Okay, can I just say that this feels awful to use? I get the feeling I'm supposed to continue to go down. Then the camera turns. Wow, okay. This came out of nowhere.
Seems such a mixture of anticipation and such an event.
Was this in the original game?
Were the only ones.
I don't know, was that in the game? That's just so weird. That was just weird. I didn't like that at all. Okay. That's not what you do then. What do you do once you're here?
More of them.
Control panel. Imagine playing the Halo Reach or whatever, and then playing this one, and because I imagine Halo the Reach would have fixed a lot of the stuff in this game. Hopeless. Hopeless. It just doesn't seem right. The enemies must be very, very, very strong because all the guns the humans have are very bad. That's pathetic. I'm all the way back here. I don't know. I don't know if I'm really having fun with this game. I don't want to say the game is bad, but like everything's so loud, and then the voices, you can't even hear them. Everything takes a really long time to kill. Is that accurate? Is that how it's supposed to be? I wonder. I don't know. I don't know if I even want to keep playing this game. Because so far the difficulty seems to be like... Is he going to start shooting? This game is bad.
I see one.
I know it's very old, but like... I don't know if combat evolved is the right term for this game.
Over here.
I'm not really enjoying it, Base. I had a lot more fun playing this game as a kid.
Whoa.
Nah, it's not bugs. It's not bugs of the game.
Here comes more.
It's more just like the game is old, right? It's just an old game. Just trying to appreciate it. I think I'm going to change the difficulty as well. Like, I don't really know what the authentic sort of Halo experience is, but I just don't really like how you have to shoot the enemies so much and they have to shoot you so little. It doesn't seem right. Like, I thought the Master Chief was like powerful, but when you play the Master Chief on this difficulty, he seems like the soldier on the back of the gun, on the back of the Warthog, is technically stronger than the Master Chief, because he can take a lot more damage than you can on this difficulty. And I know the big enemies are meant to be like big enemies, but you shoot them a lot, it makes your guns feel really weak. And when you pick up the aliens' guns to kill the aliens with their same guns, it's the same effect. What I like about the game is that death isn't punishing. Death is not punishing in this game, so you can like continue to learn and make mistakes. But maybe I'm not playing it the Halo way. And maybe there's a way to play Halo, and I'm not really playing it that way. That did nothing. But I'll go away and come back. It's a cool game though. Halo was cool. Okay, come on, mate. Come on. No, okay, that's 60 bullets. Maybe this is a bad gun. How did I get 4 grenades? Okay, grenades it is. Is that doing something? Because like with Hades was a game that you needed to play it. Like there's a certain way of playing Hades. And if you don't play Hades that way, then you ain't beating the game. And maybe it's the same with Halo. Like you got to play it away. And I've just got to figure that out. Is this a little control panel? All right, cool. Seems like a real sus place to put a control panel. Right bumper. Let's do it. Anyway, enough about me. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Everyone who's out there in cyberspace, hopefully you're having a good day, good night. Alright, that's the bridge. Bridge of energy. Went to the mall today, didn't buy nothing. Oh fudge, I'm used to left trigger being turn, man, turn. Escape. Getting wrecked. Let's just drive out here. Wait. I don't know what that. Wait. You have a vestibular disorder. Does that mean like you only play grass types in Pokemon, like Bulbasaur? What's that? The Marines died? I'm gonna do Icy Shadow 420 a favor and pretend like they're not typing anything, so that way they can go to sleep and live their very best lives for tomorrow. Just cruise past all these fools.
Maybe they took cover in that.
In the structure. Are you telling me to go inside there, mate? We've got one. Move on out. Can I jump in the back? I went to see my mom today, and she told me that I need a haircut. Yeah, I'm just not sure how to do it, right? I'm not sure how to do it, because I'd love to be able to have my hair up, because I've got long hair, and apparently it's really thick, so I think it would be cool to have it up. I think it would be cool to have it up, and it would be cool to have something on the side. I just don't know how. I don't know how to do hair. I just grew it. It just grew on my head. I guess I overthought it. I thought, like, if I took the million, then I could just get the penny and make it double somehow. But you were like, if that doubles, then that doubles again. Isn't that an exponential growth, though? That's not like compounding interest, is it? That's like an exponential thing.
There's our.
I remember when I took a class with Melbourne Business School, we were talking about how we're learning about questions like this, whether to have money, what they call in perpetuity, forever, or just lump sums, when and where to do such things. We're in the Pelican. I'm so surprised I made it through this. You'd rather have the million? Tomorrow isn't promised. I think, like, if we were given $1 million, we could find a way to make a penny double.
I've detected.
Reverse stock splits. Hang on. Reverse stock splits occur when a publicly traded company deliberately divides the number of shares investors are holding by a certain amount, yet which causes the company's stock price to increase accordingly. Okay. However, this increase isn't driven by positive results or changes to the company. I don't quite understand how that works. So let's just say I have 50 shares and Scuffed has 50 shares. And that means that we have a total of 100 shares, and that's all the shares in the company. If we divide the number of shares we have by, let's just say, 2, does that mean that we are creating, by divide the shares, does that mean that we're splitting them in 2? So that way we get 100 shares each because we had 50 each? Or are we dividing it by, say, 2, and then 50 gets halved? So now we only have 25 shares each, and it's like we're consolidating the number of shares that are out there. But then how, that wouldn't really be possible, because there would be more people with shares, and then they would have to forfeit their shares, right? So can this move only be done when the majority shareholders approve of this? Oh man, what got me? You have the same amount with less shares. But how do you double your money? Because, like, I had 50 shares, they're valued at $1 each. I halved those shares, and now I have 25 shares valued at $2 each, but they would still be $50 each. It would still amount to $50, right? Because the only way to create more money with shares is to issue more shares and have them sold, because we don't have the ability to print money like the IRS with inflation. So they're like, you deflate the shares to increase the worth of each individual share, but how does that exceed the original total net worth of the shares of being valued at 50? So instead of a share being $1 each for 50 shares, they're now at $2 each at 25 shares. The only way that the shares could be worth more money is if they were, fudge, I fell off the cliff. would be if the reduced supply of shares due to the reverse split. Is that what you call it? A reverse stock split. So the only way I can see it being worth more money is a reduced stock split effectively reduces the total supply, and in the event that there would be a demand for those reduced shares, only then would you see an increased price for your shares. But that's only because there are fewer of them, so like supply and demand. However, like a really savvy investor, or the market could react the other way and say, well, your shares weren't valued when there were more of them, so why would they be more valuable with even less of them? I don't think you can make the decision alone based on that. You'd have to look at the broader picture. Reload. Okay, say if I have 2 shares, our viewers say if they have 2 shares, $1 each, net 2. Reverse split, they take one of my shares, and shares are now valued at $2. My net is still the same, but I have less equity. You have the same amount of equity, but you may have less voting power with less shares, depending on how how the company operates. Like you always had $2 of equity in that company, but certain share numbers, a certain amount of shares might entitle you to certain votes and influences. So for example, if Elon Musk was losing control of his company, he might do that, because that way the fewer shares that he has could seemingly stack up to be more, but it's very risky. You might not know of any instances where this has occurred, but I imagine executives and board members only make these decisions if it's in the best interests of the company. So I wonder when it's occurred had a positive impact, because I've heard of companies doing share buybacks so that way they could reduce the number of shares out in the wild to increase demand. Change weapons. It's a really interesting topic though. Even more of these fools. Well, that's one way of avoiding drama, is to just jump right off that cliff. Did anyone see that? That little dude just went whee! Man, I wish I got that on clip. That's an interesting emote anyway, the cigarette one. I reckon some people would get triggered off that cigarette emote. Sub gifting is such an interesting thing. I got gifted a sub. No! That dude was just hiding in there forever. Are you for real? We're all the way back at the start of the fight. That sucks.
We'll hang back while you get into position, Chief.
Yeah, don't worry, Master Chief getting in position, alright. I'm the Master Chief, man. I think auto-hosting is still a thing. That's okay. I should probably tell you, since you seem to be, since you're here, I've given up on growing the Twitch. I've given up on growing on Twitch. I just want to play video games and have fun now. Like I said, I've researched all the stuff and I see what everyone's doing. And when I did the Twitch Safari and I looked at 150 other different streamers, I was like, yeah, theory confirmed, ideas confirmed, impressions confirmed. So it's just time to dial back on that and enjoy life. Lame, dude. Just lame. I don't know what new FPS game I would play anyway, if I was to play one. You kind of want to play something that's like cool. Did you ever play any games on MS-DOS? Or did you ever use that OS? I had a friend growing up who had whatever Windows was before Windows 95. I think it was Windows 3.1. And they had a huge collection of floppy disk based games, like over 50 floppy disks. I think we played like Sam and Max, some text-based arcade game, like text-based adventure games. What else? Oh fudge. Take me up. We're going up to the mothership. Whee! Whee! Alright, Master Chuff. The thing is, I'd make you a mod. I would make you a mod. You're around enough. Same with bass. But like, when we lost a breadloaf guy, who I think also expressed interest in being a mod, like it just makes it that much more complicated. Man, I'm already dead. Oh, that was the stealth mode, dude. Damn. I ran to the wrong door. So they turn invisibles. Well, how much money do you need to start making before you can start paying the crew? Oh man, this is hard. They just kill you in one hit. Yeah, that's what you really need to do. I don't even know what mods do, right, other than just ban people or whatever. I hate the idea that someone would come on stream and is having fun and then being like, we don't do that around here. That fun stuff. So, you're out of here, man. This makes no sense. And like, some people were like, when I was doing Twitch Safari, some of the rules were like, respect the mods, and it's like, who doesn't? I don't understand it. I guess some people are like made for doing it, and apparently mods don't even get paid. Man, these invisible people suck. I don't know if this is fun. Instant deaths are always like, I get it, he's invisible, so he hit you with a sword, you'd be dead straight away. So is that the idea? But only make it so there's like 1 or 2, not like 10 of them or whatever I'm experiencing. Probably only just 1 or 2, but... Well, most people who... See, and then that time it was just 2 people chasing after me. I agree with what you said. Those seem like very clear and far out. Where was that person? Because I was looking for them. I was looking for the baddie so I could do it. So like, the thing is, it's not like the game is hard. You just got to learn the fight. Because everything is scripted. Oh, I've already lost 3 soldiers. Oh, I must have missed the enemy. So what, how many is that? 1, 2, 3? No! Oh, and they laugh too, do they? That's so dumb. What's up with the one-hit kills? I'm really dramatically losing interest in this game. just when, like, I started playing the game and I got to a point where I was like, okay, I guess I'm getting the hang of Halo or understand how to play it. And then they just introduced this bit where there's like, that's 2. No audio cue. No audio cue for this one. That's 2. Nah, it's not fun. Oh, there's 2 of them there. So I guess one comes from each door. Oh, this is lame. Can you change the difficulty in the game? Can you just punch them? Lame. No, okay, so you gotta shoot him and then punch him or whatever. Holy smokes! It's Rivalgaz and his motley crew. Streaming legends. Hey you. I rhymed that. Okay, my hands are sweaty. Can you save? You can only really save and quit. This is lame. I need nades. Where did you come from? Oh man, stupid game. Well, we'll just spawn enemies behind you in a one-way corridor, shall we? Oh, that'll really show them in advanced game. You're still alive? Just stay away from me. Beat it. No bullets. No bullets in either weapon. Game design. Let's make a shooting game and give them very few bullets. Combat evolved my ass, man. Combat devolved. Combat simplified. Fudge. Heroic. Heroic playing on the... They call it a gamepad. I call it a controller. Heroic gamepad. Master Chief Collection. Oh, and yeah, great. Beautiful. Just come on in. He's still fire! You're just gonna follow me everywhere, are you? And you're as bad as my viewers. Why don't I... Do you need to change weapons? I don't know how... I don't know if that's possible. I'm not sure. I'm not saying no, I just don't know. I'm just trying to do the story anyway. Oh, what a stupid death. Alright, let's just escape. No. It's 20 years old. Are you trying to make me feel bad because I'm a boomer and Twitch's audience are mostly young people the same age as this video game? Shields are down already. What's ADS? I'm pretty sure AIDS was prevalent in the 90s. Take it easy, Scuffy. Do what you gotta do. I understand. It was a family-friendly stream. Oh, aim down sights. Was it not a thing in Gold? Probably wasn't even a thing in GoldenEye or Perfect Dark. I found that aiming is very simple in this game, unless you're using that, the rifle. That's horrible to use. It feels more like an SMG or something. Yeah, I just find the difficulty a little too challenging for my taste, that's all. Yeah, when this game came out and everyone was having LAN parties in person, most people played like Unreal Tournament if they wanted to have fun with an FPS. And if they were competitive, then they would play Counter-Strike. People would just play this game because it was graphically intensive at the time. Halo always had the best music. If I'm quite honest, I laughed. I've got it on stream, like I'm not making this up, and I don't mean to be contrary. But when the music started playing in this game, when you landed on Halo, that's what it's called, right? The little ring that you land on is called Halo. Well, anyway, when the music started playing, it sounded like there was bongos and stuff, and I was like, what am I listening to? But it just goes to show how people's impressions of a game can be set from like external influences and marketing rather than the actual gameplay itself. But the theme song is pretty cool. Actually, I said at the start of my stream, one of my friends who's a very big Halo fan, like they've actually got the Master Chief helmet and stuff, came over to my house and played the Halo OST on my speakers just to test them out. I don't really know what you mean. I'm playing on a harder difficulty. I'm playing on the difficulty that's supposed to be canonical, and it isn't necessarily more fun than playing on standard difficulty that the game comes with by default. And I play video games for fun, not because like I'm a big fan of science fiction or the lore of Halo. I'd probably be more interested in like a Warhammer 40k FPS, to be honest, and get into the lore of that. I need to just play it. I'm just going to Google if I can change the difficulty. Oh, okay. You hit okay. Apparently what you do, save and quit. I'm used to the Switch controller. The buttons are back to front. Okay. Nah, this has been challenging. Now let's try to do this. Let's just see how we go. I must have been very tired before. I still am tired right now. No, man. This is not good. Why do they just... What are you supposed to do? Ah, haha, what the fudge? Okay, I'm so glad this worked. Trying again the next day is good. Yesterday I felt like I really did need to drop the difficulty. I don't know, there's something about it where like I'm kind of gripping it, but this part of my hand here is not getting a good contact, and if I do get a good contact on it, my fingers are like way too big, right? So I've got to like kind of claw it. It's weird. Now that I'm experiencing that, hands are getting sweaty. I don't really like it, this controller, as much as the Nintendo controller, which is smaller again, but you can like really, when your claw grip of it feels good. I think there might just be not enough depth. I'm not sure what it is. Getting shields up at it? No, we're not. No, are you for real? I don't even hear the cue about the getting shot. I'm not disappointed that I didn't check, but...
Let's find him.
Okay, so the AI comes with you. Cool. Really cool for an older game. Honestly, I don't think there was any game quite like this at the time. I think this game came out just after Perfect Dark, so... The game presents itself in a way where it's still potentially modern, you know what I mean? It's great being with the Marines. They make such a big difference. No! Oh. Okay. That doesn't seem like the best way to approach the fight. There seemed to be another door. 600 rounds? Nice, let's go. Now this gun. This is a good spot to have the gun. But in the open field it wasn't very handy at all. No. Okay. This is not the way. No! I can't believe it. The stupid grenade deaths. Okay, I need another break. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Because this stupid mob? Yeah. Horrible fight. That's the thing, I don't know if it's not hard. It's like, because I cleared it and then I just got done by a grenade. It's a whole game like this. And actually at the time, if I remember games like Time Splitters 2 and stuff, this game did a lot of things right actually when it came out. It's just, it's hard to give it a fair appraisal when you play so many other games in this genre over time and get your things mixed up. Okay. That's so stupid. So I battled my way through for nothing. All of that combat for nothing. No, I was stuck because that person got in my way.
Captain, hunters!
Hang on.
Nice one, sir.
Time for a little payback.
You can just fly this alien ship. It's nuts. Oh, so glad that mission was over. That was really hard.
The Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island.
This is wicked.
Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to cone out quick. Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Back. Wicked. The assault that you do with the team, it still holds up, eh? It's cool. Where do they get all this stuff from, though?
Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's.
That's what I want to know. Where are they getting all this stuff from? Now that I'm seeing all this, the soundtrack and stuff all kind of makes a lot more sense. No way. No way. What are the chances of that? That was wicked. Oh man, I'm gonna get roasted like this. Not sure how to conduct this fight. Oh, of course. Sucks, man. Maybe you can just run past these people. Master Chuff? Dang. Alright, so you can run past and then you just do the next encounter. Picked up an overshield. Wicked. Are these overshields? Or did I get it from that? I don't really know.
To shut down the
Wicked. We could. I hate fighting those
That
things.
should open the door that leads.
No idea if this is right or not. It's more fun though. Cool. Talk about capturing the imagination. Right, boys. I probably have to. It's probably something stupid like it doesn't open this door, it opens some door in the place where I was. What a dumb game. Talk about a tragic waste of time. And just when I started having fun, I just started having fun with this game. Because and you know what the fun was from? A relief from not having to play it. I don't want to fight these enemies. They're not necessarily hard. You just can't do anything against them or whatever. And maybe that's just the nature of the game. Master Chief is a weakling or whatever. The aliens are super duper powerful or whatever. Now I have no idea what to do. Is this the start of the level? I think this is the start of the level. So maybe we're just on a big island and we go in circles. Alright, let's run all the way back. I wonder if enemies despawn. I don't think they do in this game. The door's open at last. See what's up. Why would he just kick it off? It's like there's kind of something there or what? Is there like a skip you can do? And are we meant to keep going further down or what? What got me? I'm here. Nailed it!
Analyze.
I can't believe that.
Center is located there.
That was so cool.
Appears to be some sort of temple or shrine if I've interpreted this.
Cortana to Captain Key. The ship may be out of range or having equipment. Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center. We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside.
Yeah.
Keep trying. Let me know when you've re-established.
Doesn't look like that elevator's gonna run. Run! Up it, man. Far out. What a wicked thing. Let's just try to breeze right past all these people. Oh, we got the camo. Get out of my way, man. Ah, far out. Looks like I get to that point and then I gotta fight. Whoa, okay. Totally unexpected. Big boy. Let's go, Master Chuff. Okay. Alright, Master Chuff, let's go. Around the corner. Start frying them. Okay, how to do this bit. Far out. There's the door, is it? Got it. So the way you gotta play Halo is like, not really play it, just muck around on these harder difficulties. But they're not satisfying to do. Dead. Thanks, speed boost. That did nothing. Why is this so hard now? Speedrun truck. That was intentional. Far out, dude. Master Chuff. Why am I not getting through here? I got through there before just fine. Maybe because I'm not jumping. Faster, Chof. What a waste of time. I don't know. I was having fun. The moments of enjoyment in this game are so fleeting. That doesn't even do anything. I thought you might need these things, and the game presents it like it's some type of solution, but it really doesn't do much. I just want this to be over with. I don't really care enough about it, hey. Zero damage. How did I get through there the first time? Oh, this game is dumb. I don't know. I just don't really care about this game. I'm just gonna play on my phone for a bit. This fight's too hard. Alright, we through. Jumping, man, I'm jumping. I just got through the door. Did it save? I don't really care. Let's just get out of it. So what? What? It's still on heroic, okay. I don't know. I don't find the extra difficulty fun. I guess people must really speak on the game or muck around. One way of taking care of business. Up. Sheesh. Health and all sorts. Right, got it. Checkpoint done, that's great. I don't understand why they were all gathered in there like that. It's hilarious. This is almost a little too easy now. This is almost a little too easy, but it's a lot more fun. Finally.
Cortana, these coordinates are underground. The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan. My analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring.
I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This delegate won't turn on a dime.
Look on the bright side, Philhammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
It's all a bit quick, this story, right? It's all a bit quick. And so much could be explained and understood, but you just say it's science fiction and it's Halo and it's 20 years old or whatever, so do it. It's cool. Oh, we ready? What did I miss? Dang it, Jang. Pop, 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 pop. Damn, Master Chuff, beautiful. That was a thing of beauty.
You dare challenge me?
Oh, Kratzy, the #1 chief. Speaking of chiefs and the Master Chuff of the Haloverse, thank you very much for the raid. I'm doing a lot better now that you guys are here. I had some lasagna for lunch. It was delicious. Like, man, I love lasagna. I sound like Garfield. And how about all of y'all? Are you going good? I had to lower the difficulty in Halo. It was way too hard. Oh man, I would have saved you some lasagna, hey, if I had known. I've heard of that Steam Core game, I really have. Oh, there's a machine gun and a main cannon, got it. And Marines will... Oh my gosh! That Marine was shooting me, man. And it almost cost me everything. Rough. So I imagine maybe you're supposed to like collect the whole crew. For some reason the controls for this are the same as the other vehicle, the Warthog. I can't remember what this is called. But this controls feels more suited. Alright, doing it. I don't know if I'm doing well or not. I think I'm going okay. I think we're going okay here. I can't believe I got it. Now these take 2 shots, I think. See if I can get back in here. Alright. Maybe I need to get out. Is that a panel? It is a panel. Let's go, Marine. Rivalgaz and the Master Chuff. Oh, there you go. She's a little small. Sometimes she can get up on the couch and sometimes she can't. She's a bit funny like that. Are you okay, Stokes? Yeah, good boy. That's weird. Usually I sneeze in pairs, so I don't know what's going on with that. I want to get another TV if I can. An outdoors TV. So I can play outside. So like earlier, we flew underground, but now like there's heaps of sky and stuff above us. So did we just fly underground? Is it like a little shortcut thing, or Is this technically also underground? The tank level is sick. I don't know if I need to go in there or not. Yeah, bad day to be a little alien, isn't it? Especially when the Master Chuff is around. Are you for real? All it takes is one grenade. Are you for real? One poxy little grenade and then this tank is dead. I wish I got that on clip. Camouflage. Okay. Far out, man. Just getting logged. Where am I? Wait, this is the way I came. Is it? Well, some heavy stuff. That's all I have. That's all I can say about it thus far. It's got a really droning bass note in it. There's a bit of atmosphere in the background of this track too. Don't die, Rivalgaz. Of course. Also, I found out. I don't know about this song. I'm not sure if I like it or not yet. Oh, you're just a good girl. Oh, she's just a good girl. Alright. There you go. There you go. Oh, there's another knot there. We got to cut that one out too, eh? Oh, little Ethel. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm pretty good at giving gifts and stuff. Like, I'm just going to have a think about it. What I could do for them. That doesn't cost too much money. I know he doesn't seem like a money-motivated person or anything like that. And even for myself, I've been reflecting on my behavior being on stream, and I noticed that when I cared about growing the channel, like you couldn't help but seem like money-focused. And in real life, I'm not really like that at all. I'm a really happy-go-lucky kind of guy. Everything is always going to work out for me, if that makes sense. Like, I believe and I trust the process. So, yeah, I'll figure it out. There'll be something cool. Maybe I'll throw him like a surprise birthday party. Even though it's not his birthday, we'll just do it anyway. Get a little cake and stuff. That sounds like a pretty good idea. Because like he always says, me having whipped cream on stream should be reward enough for viewers. What do you think about that idea? Even though it's not his birthday, like, I'm sure he'll appreciate it anyway. It's post-ironic Dadaism. Die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. I haven't heard this song in ages. Master Chuff. Wait, did that guy just like jump off the balcony? Master Chuff, man. Going maximum speed just up through here. Beautiful. Vase, are you seeing this? Did you just see what Scuff said? Like right in the nick of time or what? Wink wink. Oh, nothing much, Scuff. Nothing much. Nothing much indeed. Not doing anything suspicious or that might involve you in one way or the other. No, nothing at all. Nothing sus. Why? Why? How are you? When did you get here? Got snacks in the fridge? See? 69, 69. And what's crazy, right, is that my views on this third-party website have never actually updated. They've stayed at 69 for like ever. Anyway, apparently someone needs to make a statement. Someone needs to make a statement, apparently. Just give me 1 second. Before you make your statement, please wait 1 second. Alright everybody, we've got something very important apparently. Someone needs to make a statement. Okay, the floor is yours. I'll clear the chat. The floor is yours. I thought you were going to make a statement. Is your statement just that you love cooking videos? Oh well, Scuffed, you're on air, man. It's your opportunity to say whatever it is that you need to say. To all our viewers on the VOD. Okay, people. Okay. Well, the man loves catching and cooking videos. Our broadcast can resume. Well, that was really something, wasn't it, people? We can rest easy knowing that there's nothing dramatic happening.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I was so excited by that, I decided to follow my own channel. Let me move this out of the way. Yeah, what is an American Christmas like? I'd really like to go have a white Christmas sometime in the snow. That would be cool. Oh, big boy. Gosh. I think the trick is to run. You're going to be having a tropical Christmas. So I live in the tropics. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I'm gonna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come baby mama. I just want to go, baby, why don't we go to the Kokomo? Get there fast and then we'll take it slow. Oh man, fudge! That's what I get for singing the Beach Boys when we're on an intergalactic quest to save the human race. Grenades at the ready. At the ready. Grenades, grenades, grenades. This bit would have been really hard on heroic. I think I watched the speed run of somebody do Halo on heroic. Not heroic, on legendary. The game's done quick. And like, yeah, I had no idea exactly the scale of that achievement. Oh, far out. Flippity-dippity. Maybe I'm rushing. Maybe I actually have to play this game. Maybe I should make a YouTube short about that. I'm gonna go swap guns, see if I can get a different gun. Then proceed, because you can't like really go ahead. It's a shooting game and I don't have any guns, so... Plasma rifle confirmed. Whoa! It's the Master Chuff. Stroll right on in.
That terminal, try there.
You all right?
Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information. The knowledge, so much, so fast. It's glorious.
So, what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused. Halo, how do we use it again?
Imagine getting bossed around by a little computer bay. And does he just leave her there? Because like when the ship was going down at the start of the game, they were like, take Cortana, we can't afford to let the enemy steal her because they'll find out all about humanity. And then Master Chuff is like getting yelled at by a little tiny computer bay, like Tinkerbell, and then he just runs away and leaves her there. And like the whole place was literally riddled with aliens. I just... Master Chuff. Okay, who did that? Why would you do that? I was literally just clearing chat. We're in the jungle. We're in the jungle, team. I'm doing that annoying first-person shooter thing where I change the guns all the time. That's how you know you're playing a first-person shooter. Just changing guns. We're doing okay. I think everyone's doing pretty well here. Just listening to this music from the 60s still while I play Halo in the future. Bang, what was that? Freaky. Well, they certainly add a whole new vibe to Halo, let's just say that. This game's so funny because like sometimes there's no music and then out of nowhere music will just come out and it's so freaking loud. Oh wow, here they come. What are you supposed to do with them? Ah, I see. Through there. Oh, that did nothing. Freaky. Getting like Half-Life vibes from this. Bang-a-jang. Alright, Master Chief, don't die. Nothing that the Master Chief can't handle. I remember when Half-Life 2 came out, hey, those head crabs, man, that game had such a vibe. Nah, I haven't actually played Mafia, eh? I've heard good things about it. Is it worth playing? Really? Maybe I'll play it on your birthday. I tell you what, I haven't had a good curry in a long time. These are like all my viewers. When Rivalgaz comes on stream, they just come out of everywhere and they're like, it's the Rivalgaz, Rivalgaz! Too funny, right? Come on, viewers. I don't mean the whole, like, obliterating them part. But just the sheer enthusiasm to, catch the Master Chief. Anyway, like, in the army, apparently... In America, apparently they're called cooks, right? They're in like the cooking something. But in Australia, it's called the catering corps. So I was thinking about trying to do something about the Rivalgaz catering corps because it's like we're serving up content. And when you watch that video, it's like the cooks wake up at 5 a.m, they get everything ready, and combat train, and they're just like cooking like non-stop. And I was like, man, they're serving up food the same way I'm serving up content on the daily. And what was so fascinating about it is that like they made it seem like cooking was no joke because, you know, the fastest way that you can defeat your enemy is to stop them from eating or to poison their food and water. And speaking of things like that, I really need some fresh water and to pee. So allow me to... Whoa! Be right back! Okay. Here I am. I'm back. Rivalgaz. Really, we only got 30 minutes until 8 hours, eh? Wow. But I still got another 2 hours in the tank. Is this the right way? Must be. Let's go.
This is Echo 419.
Being a soldier is a young man's sport for sure. But if you're fit and you stay fit, like, you can do it well until like into your 50s. If you don't get injured.
Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy and I can move in and pick you up.
And you play it smart, they're realistic with what they can do with you. Do you have a gun? I've got no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Marines. So usually things are like, you do need a certification though. You do need a certification. A degree isn't going to make up for it. A degree isn't going to make up for a cert. The fact of the matter is that a certification is called a certification for a reason. Because you're certified. A degree, it means you're educated. There is a fine distinction, right? You can have an uneducated motherfucker who is certified in doing something, and then they can do that, right? For example, like a Marine is probably going to be dumb as dog shit on the whole, but then if they are certified in the Marine Corps to operate that weaponry and equipment, they're going to do it better than anybody else because that is their profession. Yeah, there's a huge difference between being educated and certified. Like for me, I'm highly educated, and unfortunately, the certifications which I carry aren't necessarily the same ones of what is currently popular in the market, and I just didn't have the resources nor the inclination really to go and do all that stuff, like get all the new ones, because I came at it from a different angle. Going to need your LinkedIn connection before that year on Twitch gets near. Yeah, you'll be alright. But see, that's like you, Scuff. That's how you used to be before you met Rivalgaz. You were like, just like clamoring at that wall. Alright, now what do we do? We're stuck. Is this elevator scuffed? And getting ready for that next opportunity that comes their way, which is coming. That's what most people don't realize, is that like the opportunities for success and to make a difference in your life and others, they're coming. They're on the way. They're always on the way. You miss one thing, there's something else coming through. The sun is going to rise again. There we go. Say hello to nerds. Anyway, she's much bigger now, if you did see her before. But yeah, she's a bigger girl now. She's still just as quiet as ever, and just as nice, like still just like a puppy. Oh, what's that? Oh no, we got to cut that too, do we? Ethel. You know this one's going to be a pain to cut out. Getting herself all these little knots in her coat. Alright. Get down. Get down. What's this bit here? We got to cut this bit too, do we? Since when did you decide to get all these knots in your fur, Ethel? And the thing is, like, they don't come out, if that makes sense. You'd be here all day trying to get them out.